Mariners and the Arizona Diamondbacks. And now for Seattle, Cal Raleigh.
Tonight for Seattle, the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
The wind of the pitch. On the corner for a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next one misses, and it's 1-2. Righty delivers. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Next pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 3. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now the shortstop, Matt McLain. That misses the zone, ball 1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 1-1. Foul ball there. 1-2 now. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First offering, and it just misses. Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr. And a swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And forget it. He sends it out of here. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. 2 outs, base is empty. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Jock Peterson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty to the plate. And that chance handled. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the first. Here's a speed threat. Alec Thomas.
The center fielder, Alec.
The wind and the pitch. And ball 1. Left field, way back there. That one's carrying. And that ball is gone. So he blasts one out the other way, and we're all square. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Marcell Ozuna. First pitch is in the dirt.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Now 1-1. One cool nugget on Eovaldi comes from the same hometown as Nolan Ryan. Both guys from Alvin, Texas. They actually attended the same high school. They didn't meet until 2016. Eovaldi pitching for the Yankees, visited the Astros, and that's when he got a chance to meet. That one ripped. And gone. He sends a rocket to left. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. First pitch just misses. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Marsh checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the 4th count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Here's Alex Bregman. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. Bregman, who had a great career at LSU. He was the 2nd overall pick in 2015. He wears that number on his back, number 2. And Singy, he was a big Derek Jeter fan growing up. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Oh, Boog, a lot of guys would love to be taken in the 1st round and 2nd overall, but Alex Bregman seems to have carried that as a chip on his shoulder over the years, not being the number 1 pick overall, and he's played in such a way where he's always trying to show people that he's the best, and it's translated on both sides of the ball.
Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the play.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Hard hit left side. They limit the damage here. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started, and stepping in for the Mariners, Will Smith. The pitch. There's a strike. That's off the mark, and now it's even 1-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Gurriel handles the chance, and there's 1 away. Here's Brandon Crawford. And a foul ball. You know, Chris Brandon. Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam at his big league debut.
No, one thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle left-handed pitching. Stays in the big part of the field and just has a nice swing path. Stays in the zone a long time.
And up next for Seattle, Corey Julks. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Ketel Marte. And here it comes. And that one wrapped foul. Chris, you know, you look at Nathan Eovaldi's resume. He won the World Series with the Red Sox in 2018, but he was actually originally drafted by the Dodgers back in 2008. He was an 11th round pick. Next pitch is downstairs.
Always known for that power fastball, but interesting, he didn't get a whole lot of swing and miss with it early on. He got better with that stuff as his career progressed. If you talk about that World Series in 2018, he was absolutely fantastic out of the bullpen.
And he grounds one to the right side. He handles it himself. One up, one down. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
First offering misses the mark. Ground ball left side. Smith gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now up next for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. Just off the outside part of the plate. Misses inside, and it's 2-0. And the pitch.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Ripped on a line. Brings it in for the third out. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning. And now for Seattle, Blake Perkins. The right-hander back to work. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. Kicks and deals. Check swing, didn't go. And that's ball 2. A flip to the pitcher covering. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your...
Fired to second, and that's 2. Back here in the desert, Alec Thomas now. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Eovaldi back to work. And first offering is fouled off. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down.
Out towards right center field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Marcell Ozuna stands in now for the Diamondbacks. In the dirt. And the runner holds.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that...
Oh, now this ball gets down. The run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
The 1-0. The other way, and that's just foul. The 1-1. That's hard hit on the line. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now it's Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1.
Alex Bregman.
There's the strike. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base. And the power has come at the major league level. Kicks and fires. Up the middle. That's a base hit. Ozuna headed for the plate. He scores. It's 4-1.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And it's even up.
Yeah, and one thing, even though we don't see a whole lot of bunting these days, I've always been impressed with how he's been able to make.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
There's a guy right there that really trusts his hands. I mean, you have to wait a little bit longer with the breaking ball. He did that, and he still had the power to drive it the other way. Just couldn't keep it fair.
And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one away. Mitch Garver up to hit here. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That misses, and it's 1-0.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Swings and misses, and it's 1-1 at the Belton Fires. Swing and a ball hammered left field, and it's gone. They're going crazy in the dugout, and they add to their lead. It's 7-1. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Fought off foul. The 0-1. Oh, great grab on the dive. That's going to be a single. Great effort on defense, but no chance to get him at first. So, man aboard. Now it's the shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Marte over at first with one away. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the right-hander deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. 2 on with 1 out. Next to hit for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. 0 for 1 so far. In the dirt, blocked. Runners stay put. That's ball 1. On the ground to third. And he grabs it, foul. And he deals. And a swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Struck him out looking. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Alek Thomas. And first offering is fouled off. Second and third, 2 down. In the air, right field. Jolts moving back for this one. And that is that. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now, Matt McLain. Here comes a pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
Kyle Schwarber.
Schwarber in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Chris, one cool nugget on Kyle Schwarber. He has homered in every type of playoff series. A wild card game, a wild card series, a division series game, a league championship series game, and in a World Series. Next pitch is outside.
Tells me he just lives for the big moment.
It's sort of like the cycle of postseason homers.
Did you say cycle?
The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the pitch.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And first offering is fouled off.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Goes to second for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
McLean on third with 2 out. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Gurriel whips it across, and they get the out on Smith. And that is that. Bottom of the inning, and now Marcell Ozuna.
The designated hitter.
The line to kick the pitch.
Ozuna.
Ripped on the ground to second, throws to first, and 1 gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Next to hit, Brandon Marsh. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Center field. And it falls.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Bregman in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And it's 1-1. Rolled to short, could be 2. McLean, there's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Back here at Chase Field, we go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Brandon Crawford. Dives for it, but it gets down for a knock.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Runner at first with no outs here. Got him looking, and there's 1 down. And now the center fielder, Blake Perkins. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
McCarthy settles under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
First offering, and it just misses. Crawford off of first with 2 away. And that'll fall for a base hit.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. You'll take those group hits off the end of the bat all day long. It doesn't mean you put a great swing on it, but hitters deserve to get a lucky hit every now and then.
And a pitch. And a good eye there. Just off the inside edge.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. First and second, 2 down.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Here comes a 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And down on strikes. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Gavin Sheets. And a foul ball.
You know, these D-backs, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Connor Falefa gets under it and makes the grab. 1 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Garver in the box again, takes a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Mitch Garver, one of the rare major league players who hails from New Mexico, and one of the other ones, pretty good player, third baseman for the Astros. Garver grew up playing with Alex Bregman as a kid. Ripped to short. On to Peterson. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Ketel Marte up to the plate. 1 for 2. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next pitch is outside. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. Ketel Marte goes deep, and they add a run. It's 8-1. Here's Gurriel. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Good eye right there. Next one is off the plate. 2-1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. An absolutely majestic shot, and they add on. It's 9-1. And here is Jake McCarthy. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. McLean relay to third. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now for Seattle, Matt McLean. The wind of the pitch.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Not in time. He's safe.
Up next,
Man at first. In now is the Mariners DH, Kyle Schwarber. He's already homered in this game. Chris, Kyle Schwarber, a guy with prodigious power. He's made a couple all-star teams, won a Silver Slugger, an Ohio kid who played his college ball at Indiana. He's one of the better power hitters in the sport. Marsh pulls that one down, and there's one down. Here's Jock Peterson.
The first baseman, Jock Peterson.
Scott Service brings on a pinch hitter, Jose Abreu. Runner on first with one down for him. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Breaking ball through there for a strike. The 1-1. And that one off the outside edge. In there at the knees for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
McCarthy settles under it. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down. The batter now will be Will Smith. Bregman. They get the force. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back. Here's the center fielder. Alec Thompson.